Hello strange people, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a little bit different to the normal video that I would be making. I've been asked to make a hashtag video. This is a hashtag video with a comical title on a very serious subject. It's hashtag show us your baps. For those of you in the US or Canada, baps are basically a bread roll, and it also has another meaning here, a slang meaning. It's slang for the woman's breast or boobs, or whatever word you want to use. And this hashtag is to raise awareness on breast cancer, and to also raise awareness for other forms of cancer as well. Now, I'm no expert, I'm no medical training whatsoever. Well, I have had medical training, but not in depth cancer type training or anything like that. But this is to really tell the ladies out there and the gentlemen to be looking out for lumps. Anything unusual, if you spot anything unusual, to go and get it checked out. That includes the gents with your testicles. So you could almost do a hashtag check your testicles and your testicles. But it is very important. Obviously, other forms of cancer as well, bowel cancer, you can spot any differences that might be happening there. Prostate cancer, cervical cancer. Ladies, you know, go and get yourself a smear certainly if you're in that age group. It's just basically to tell people. I'm not going to go into facts and figures. I didn't look any up. I don't think it's right, and I don't think it's fair. It is just basically to raise awareness, to get people to remember to check themselves out. Just this week, one of the lads at work has gone and had a blood test for the BRCA gene. His father died of cancer, and he's worried, obviously, that he's either got it or he's passed it on to his children. And he wants to be, he wants to know. I believe Angelina Jolie did something similar, and had the operation. So if you've got cancer in the family, maybe it's wise to go and get a blood test and get yourself checked. I mean, at work, two of the other guys at work have had cancer, and one of them recently, last December, had an operation. He's back at work. He caught his cancer early. The other guy had his cancer 20 years ago. He's still going strong, caught it early. So, if you catch it early, you can defeat this. I mean, for the interest of full disclosure, I've actually got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I've got a lump, which I'm getting checked out. I'm 99% sure it's not cancer, but it's a lump. And I need to get it checked out. So, it can happen to any of us. Doesn't matter how fit and healthy you are. One of the lads at work that got it is extremely fit and healthy. And the lad that went for his BRCA test, he's a runner. So, it can happen to any of us. It doesn't matter what you look like, what your physical condition, as in whether you sit on the couch and do nothing all day, or like me, you go out for long hikes. There's no discrepancy with cancer. I think that's the word I was looking for. So get yourself checked out if you've got a lump. If you've got somebody in your family that's had cancer or has died of cancer, get yourself checked. Get yourself checked out for the BRCA gene. Ladies, if you're over a certain age, get your smear done. And gents, fiddle with your bits. I know you do most of the time anyway, but fiddle with your bits. Get your partner to fiddle with your bits. And the same goes for you ladies. If you don't have a partner like I do, you can PM me on Facebook and I'll quite happily fiddle with your bits. So that only goes for the ladies. Right. Now, Show Us Your Baps is all about showing us your baps. So I'm going to get my bread rolls and show you my not very secret recipe, but it's something that I really enjoy eating. And yeah, I'll bring you back presently. Right, here are my baps. Now these are, as you can see, quite small baps. The reason for that is I am gluten intolerant, but I can get away with ordinary bread as long as I don't have too much ordinary bread. So I've got a couple of small ordinary bread baps. Gluten-free baps are bloody awful. You just won't find me eating gluten-free bread. I tried making it, and as with everything, well, you could throw them at Russian soldiers and kill them at 100 paces. They're awful. Anyway, So there we go, there's my baps. I've forgotten to bring a plate, so I'm making do with whatever I've got to hand at the moment. The lid of my coffee cup. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I love blue cheese. Blue cheese in everything. I've got some cheap ham, so it's ham and cheese baps. See, I told you it was nothing special. It's getting a bit sweaty, this ham, so I think I'll use all of it. We used to go to the beach. Obviously, the beach isn't very far from me. We used to go to the beach and have sweaty, sand-filled ham sandwiches for lunch. I don't know why I said lunch. We don't say lunch down here. We say dinner. I don't know why I said lunch. Anyway, there you go. Right, some sweaty ham. And like I said, this is getting sweaty as well. Makes it all the better. Right. Good sized portion of sweaty blue cheese. And then the secret to a really good bap. Turn the oven on. Just move that one over there a second. Right, got her in the end. Alright. Full disclosure, I've never tried this before. I've done it on fires normally, but I've never done it on a trangia. And the secret weapon is this thing. Olive oil. Close it up. And leave it to cook. Right, this one should be done, first one. I have a general rule for cooking. If it's smoking, it's probably done. If it's on fire, it definitely is. I can burn water. So that has come out pretty good, I think. Not too bad. Not too bad. Quite happy with that. One thing you do have to be careful with though is this thing gets hotter than lava, and so will the cheese be. Let's get another one on. It's easier said than done without your glasses. Three weeks later, which was in. Oh, yeah, that was hot. That'll be hot as well. There we go. Alright, sweaty ham, sweaty cheese, and like I said, it'll be hotter than lava. It's still, yeah, it's dripping. I'll be hotter than lava. I think I'll let that cool down a bit. And I'll bring you back when this one's done. Right, my second one's done. It's probably a little bit better done than the last one because that's all flames. Ah, yeah. It's alright though. I did make a very slight deliberate mistake. And I forgot to put the olive oil on it. If you get one of these, butter or olive oil, but it's not too bad, it's edible, which makes a nice change for me. Right, I'm going to let that burn down and I'll catch you in a mo. Oh, I've got to say, one handy thing about these things is they make pretty good plates if you forget your own. Lovely. Oh. Using cheese at the back. That's criminal. Oh. Well, thank you, Karen, for coming up with this idea. As you can see, I'm not much of a cook, but it's a very serious intention behind this hashtag. So we're hoping, just a small way, that this has helped raise awareness. Not a lot else I can say really. I'm going to sit here, enjoy this, and I'll probably go down and look at the waterfalls again. So thanks for joining me. Slightly different than my normal videos, but I always try to if there's a hashtag, something like that, I will always try and do the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. I'm definitely doing this on a trans year again.